Hello everybody, in this video we're going to be going over 20 AI tools that you can use to supercharge your business in 2024. Let's dive into it. Now first and foremost, there is ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT has essentially built a multi-purpose tool that you can use to grow and scale your business. There's so many different things you can do with ChatGPT, from using it to write marketing copy, to using it to write landing pages, sales copy, using it to create standard operating procedures for your business, the whole gamut. There's so many things you could do with ChatGPT to grow and scale your company in 2024. Now keep in mind, if you want to use ChatGPT, then you can sign up for $20 per month on the paid plan, or you can start using the free version right away without paying anything. Now the way ChatGPT works is based on the amount of tokens for the upgraded versions of the tool, and ChatGPT 4 is baked into the software for you to use it on the Plus plan. You could also use ChatGPT 3.5 as well. So they have a couple of different pricing models that you can use that are more so for developers, but essentially if you just wanted to get started using it right away, you could start using it for about $20 per month. Now the second tool is Google's Bard AI tool. Now this is a direct competitor to ChatGPT, and it was launched right after OpenAI launched ChatGPT. It is a really cool tool, especially if you're trying to interact with the Google suite of products like YouTube or Google Documents. And you'll actually find that the Google Bard is powering a lot of the tools that you're already using on a regular basis, like Google Docs, Workspace, etc. Now, Google Bard is 100% free to use if you have a Gmail account, so I recommend you sign up for that, and you can use it to do all different kinds of things. For example, you can research a topic, you can have it settle a debate, a lot of the same stuff as ChatGPT, but the biggest thing that you can do with Bard that's different than ChatGPT is that you can draw from unique sources of information like YouTube, which currently is not something that you can do with ChatGPT to the fullest extent. For example, one thing that I did is I just typed in, I bought a leaf fig plant, find me YouTube videos of how to take care of it. It showed a video that you can watch to show how to take care of this fig plant, and a whole bunch of other information that's being drawn from YouTube. So I definitely recommend using this if you're trying to use YouTube or Google Docs, because you can also go ahead and add Google Documents to this and use it with your own existing systems, right? If you click here, you can also get some additional drafts. There's a couple of unique things that this does, which ChatGPT does not do. The third tool that I recommend is called Jasper AI. Now this tool really caught fire over the last few years, and essentially it is a copywriting tool that you can use to grow and scale your business. It's an AI tool that allows for a lot of different use cases in your company. Now, as you can see from their website, they essentially build themselves as an end-to-end co-pilot that helps marketing teams achieve both speed and performance. Now, as you can see, you can do a whole bunch of really cool stuff, like create a new homepage, you can create chat bot features, you can implement SEO, and this is essentially going to help you write copy a lot more effectively and amplify your marketing efforts. You can apply style guides and do a whole bunch of other stuff. If you want to actually start using Jasper, you can start using it on its monthly billing plan for a minimum $49 per month. You can do a free trial as well. That's what I'd recommend you do also. And again, it allows you to improve your content and do anything that you want to, whether it's with SEO or other types of copywriting for your business. Now you'll notice as I'm going through this review that there's a lot of different kinds of software that do really similar things, and the ultimate way to discern which one to use is essentially which tool do you think does it better. So for example, Jasper might be better at copywriting, while ChatGPT or Bard might be better at different things. Like Bard is good at YouTube recall and using YouTube videos for its answers, whereas ChatGPT might be more general. The fourth tool is called ChatSpot.ai. And essentially this is a way to enhance the different CRMs that you're using, like the HubSpot CRM, to supercharge your work. If you want to use this, you can actually generate personalized responses, discover unique insights, and connect with your business to get data in real time. One of the features that I find really useful with ChatSpot is the ability to integrate content and use AI intimately with your HubSpot account. So if you're someone who finds yourself inside your CRM a lot, and if you happen to use HubSpot, then ChatSpot is going to be a really good software for you to use. Again, this is a tool that HubSpot is putting out to enhance the different things you can do with the platform. So you can see there's a CRM command line, right, that allows you to do a bunch of stuff with the CRM just through interacting with the bot. CRM summaries, CRM analyst, which I think is really cool, and CRM optimizer. One of the most unique things about this feature is the CRM analyst. And I actually think this is how a lot of sales CRMs are going to go in the future, because you're going to have more and more CRMs that are not just for you to comb through your data, but for you to actually work with the data using an AI assistant, having it tell you things about it. The next tool I recommend is called theGist. Now, as the name suggested, it's a unified AI workspace to supercharge your entire enterprise. I'm just gonna let this play here for you for a second so you can see how they demonstrate this. It shows how it integrates with all your different applications, Gmail, Slack, etc. And it puts chat front and center and search front and center so you can see everything in one place. It's a really cool tool, and it's very similar to other productivity tools that apply a lot of different types of software into one and allow you to query these different types of software in one place. The only thing about theGist is that it is a bit more expensive. For example, when you go on the website, it says book a demo, which means that you are going to probably get hit with a pretty high quote by the time you actually take a meeting with the team. So it's more for enterprise. So if you're somebody who's looking to get started and you're a smaller entrepreneur, this probably isn't something that is right for you. If you're a large scaled up organization, this could be a good tool for you to use. Now, this next tool is a personal favorite of mine called Fireflies.ai, and now they actually have a mobile app. And what this does is it automates all your meeting notes. So all you have to do is add this tool to your Google Hangouts or to your Zoom calls, and it will start recording everything. You might have already seen these pop up quite a bit in meetings. There's been a lot of people who've been using this recently. They've grown like crazy. If you want to start using the Fireflies.ai, you can get started for free or request a demo, but you can also go to the pricing page and see how it all breaks down. Now, there's a lot of different recording and transcription tools out there, and one commonality is that many of them charge based on minutes. So, for example, with Fireflies, it's based on the amount of transcription minutes that you get with your plan. And if you check out the pro version here, it's unlimited transcription credits, 8,000 minutes of storage per seat. You can also get the business plan, which has unlimited transcription credits, which is a really cool offer if you think about it. They allow you to do as many transcriptions as you want and have as much storage as you could possibly want as well. So I've definitely got to give this next software the award for coolest new innovation that I see coming down the pipeline for businesses, which is called Lavender.ai. Essentially, it's an AI sales coach, and it helps businesses come up with better and better approaches for sales and to help them grow and scale faster. As you can see here, they are an AI sales email coach, and it assists you in real time, which gets you more positive replies and write better emails faster. You can install it for free, and the pro pricing starts at $29 per month. So I definitely think this is where things are going as well. I think AI sales coaching is awesome. I really love tools that essentially create responses and give you feedback in real time. That's pretty awesome. So that way you don't have to actually go and ask it questions. It's going to actually tell you what the problem is. Now, if you're somebody like me and struggles with productivity and staying focused, then you might want to try this tool that's coming up next called Use Motion. Use Motion uses AI to actually help you plan and schedule and be more productive in your day-to-day. What's really cool about this is that it essentially helps you plan your entire calendar and time blocks so that you're more effective. And as you can see here, Motion increases productivity by 137%, right? So if you use a tool like this, it automatically builds your schedule, which is pretty cool. Again, you can get started with a 7-day free trial and cancel with one click. I will say that I really like how they map this out with manually planning your schedule versus letting Motion build your schedule, because to be honest, this is exactly how my schedule looks. I have alarms on my phone that tell me to do certain things at certain times, and I never get them done. And then the new way, which is Motion, which is building your schedule out and having it plan it automatically, is really cool. If you want to get started on Notion, you could start your free trial. It's a 7-day free trial, and you can do it as an individual for $19 per month. I've definitely seen a huge productivity boost from interacting with Motion, and I think that a lot of people that I've talked to about this tool have also found it extremely useful. Now, this next tool is a much needed tool in the world of AI and SEO, which is called Phrase, which is Frase.io, and it's smart AI for smarter SEO. What's really cool if you're somebody who creates a lot of content like myself is that it actually does research and helps you create outlines, which is important because a lot of times there are a lot of content that you do not have the time to research beforehand thoroughly, so you need some assistance in terms of using AI to help you find relevant pieces of content to draw inspiration from. I mean, at the end of the day, you can only be an expert on so many things, and there's just so much information to consume that unless you hire someone to do this for you, you're gonna have to find a way to write out these outlines for yourself and do the research yourself. So AI could be an amazing tool for figuring that out for you. If you want to get started using Phrase, you can sign up solo for $14.99 per month for one user seat, or you could pay annually. But the idea is that it optimizes articles per month. So this is mainly for people who are doing blog writing, but it also can help you come up with outlines and topics of that nature. As you can see here, it includes in every brand automated content briefs, sharing documents easily, custom templates, Google Search Console, outline builder. This is really important for somebody, again, who's creating a lot of content for their business. The next tool I recommend is called Pictory, and Pictory is easy video creation for content marketers. Essentially, you can generate more leads by creating videos automatically and actually having it edit videos using text. It's really cool to see all the amazing script to video tools that are coming out, and basically ones that are turning blog posts into videos as well. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos on my channel, I recently did one actually talking about Opus Clip AI. That's another tool you can use for creating clips, just like this one, Pictory. But I do like this one because it partners with 11 Labs, and that's a tool you can use to create hyper-realistic voices with AI. It did not make my list right now, but it is something that I've used quite a lot for AI voices and creating AI voiceovers. If you want to get started using Pictory, you can go to the pricing page on their website and actually sign up to create a free trial and have 3 video projects up to 10 minutes long. So again, this is for people who are needing to have text-to-speech, hyper-realistic voices, etc. And it does come with one thing I really like, 10,000 music tracks and 12 million royalty-free premium videos. That's really awesome for B-roll because a lot of times you need that when you're creating long content. Also think about the possibilities here of having demos for your content. Let's say you're an e-commerce product or you're a service business. Having a video can really demonstrate the value prop for your business, and if you can have that right from the jump, it's gonna make things a lot easier for your brand. My next recommended product is Murf.ai, and you can basically turn text to speech with a versatile AI voice generator. I think this screenshot here does an extremely good job at explaining exactly what Murf.ai can do. So you can take any voiceover and any tool, and you can change how your voiceover sounds for different things, right? You can preview the output, you can time the voiceover to match different kinds of B-roll for your content, and it all does it clearly inside here. To get started using Murf.ai, just go to their pricing page and you can get started for free. And their $29 per month basic plan essentially includes unlimited downloads, 60 voices, and 2 hours of voice generation. Now, I've got to say that Murf.ai seems to be for, again, a larger kind of business, whereas a tool like 11labs.io, which I mentioned earlier, that's something for more of your everyday business who's just trying to get videos created. My next recommendation is called HitPaw, which is a photo enhancer that is AI powered. So this is especially helpful if you're an e-commerce product or company and you have to make a lot of different videos or a lot of different photos on Amazon, and it essentially allows you to enhance the quality of these without losing any of the resolution of the images. And you can make them larger, you can make them less blurry, you can do all sorts of stuff. So let's say you're on a photo shoot and you want to be able to retouch details, you want to bring old photos to life. There's just so many different things you can do with this tool, right? See how it says easily recover image details? Let's say you take a grainy photo at night and you want to be able to make it clean. You can do that with this really cool AI tool. Now, this is a bit of an older software model where you buy it one time and you can get the entire software for $18. It goes onto your website and then you don't actually need to purchase it again. It's not a subscription. You just buy it one time and you run it from your desktop computer. Now, in this video, I've talked about a lot of different kinds of content creators using AI, whether it's creating voiceovers or creating photos or creating videos. But in this AI tool, this one is going to show you how to have a suite of AI tools that you can implement at a moment's notice, and it has everything in one place. So if you're looking for an all-in-one solution, this next AI tool I'm going to show you is going to have that for you. This tool is called Synthesys.io, and it essentially uses videos with avatars and voiceovers to images. So it's essentially a fully comprehensive AI content suite. Again, this is one that, the pricing, you can start off small, but it also has individual pricing for AI humans, AI images, and also a Synthesys AI Studio bundle, which can be more expensive, and that's for having everything all in there at once. This is again for maybe larger teams who are producing a lot of content and want AI voice generation, want AI humans, AI images, pricing. You can also connect with their API if you want to run these things at scale to generate a whole bunch of unique assets for your business. My next recommended AI tool is called Lovo.ai, and essentially what it does is it creates hyper-realistic AI voice generation that can captivate your audience. So they have over 1 million people who use this tool, and it actually creates AI voices from text and changes it from text to speech, which is really, really cool. Obviously, they have 1 million plus people who use the software, but this is essentially how it works. So it's an AI voice generator at its core. You can type out each one of the prompts here, and it will actually have it be said. And so you can have whole conversations, whole dialogue, essentially scripted through here. Now, if you're a business owner that's familiar with Descript, this is actually kind of similar to Descript, but think about it as purely a tool just for having AI cloning. So if you're constantly having to sub in and out of voices and having a whole bunch of synthetic voices for a variety of use cases, let's say you're making a script for a video commercial you want to write for your company, and you want to have all the different voices in here to basically run it, then you can use a tool like Lovo to script that out and have it be something you show people. It's actually really easy to start using Lovo. You can start off for free, and you can do all the sharing for something that you're creating, but you won't be able to download it. So do keep that in mind, that there's no downloading or commercial rights to the product. The only thing you can do is on the paid plan, which is $36 per month, you can generate voice content, clone up to 5 voices, and have commercial rights to this. So again, if you're someone who's, let's say, creating a commercial and you want to, or even an ad, and you want to have the voices be different, you want to make it sound like a real script, then you can actually use a tool like Lovo to essentially create a real commercial. Now, I just think this next tool is pretty fun. You can create all different kinds of images with AI, kind of similar to DALL-E, but this one allows for a little bit more hyper-realistic images in certain aspects and allows you to choose from different categories, which is a different kind of experience than something like DALL-E. The tool I'm recommending here is called Images.ai, and you can actually start using it right away without even creating an account, and you can see all the different kinds of styles, right? You can expand this, and you can see every single type of style right here, which again is a different kind of use case for if you're needing to create images than, let's say, DALL-E, where you have to essentially tell it what you want, whereas with this, it already comes with a couple of options for you to choose from right away. Now, I know I'm going to be using this next tool a lot in 2024 because I hate creating slideshows. It is one of my least favorite things to do. I hate giving presentations. And so I'm going to be showing you this tool, which I hope you use because it's going to help you create slideshows and presentations a lot easier this year. The tool is called plusdocs.com, and it allows you to supercharge your slides with Plus AI. So if you walk through this presentation, it will essentially show you how you can use it to create all different kinds of slides instantaneously. And it walks you through the entire process of how you can actually go from Google Docs and creating a Google Docs presentation to actually using it inside Google Documents to create an enhanced presentation. So this is similar to Canva AI and their slideshow tool, but this is a little bit more specific to just slideshows. In fact, from what I've used with the Canva AI tool, this is a lot more robust than the Canva AI tool for presentations. And you can see here it's generating an outline, which then you can use to construct the entire presentation. So see here, outline, right? It'll have every single section here, and then you can move those around and it will then generate slides. See how it actually went and created these different slides here, right? So it'll create the slides just like that, and then you can move them around. It already has a lot of the instantaneous creation of the different slides for you to use. Now, as they say here on the site, Plus is free to try with paid upgrade options to fit your needs. You can get started with Google. It comes for free, or then it's $10 per month. And the only difference is that You get unlimited AI presentations, right? You can also rewrite and remix different presentations if you use it. So the paid plan does come with a lot more, and you can do some additional stuff like snapshots, collaboration on the higher tier plans. But for your average business, you're going to just be using the slides plan. You could use the pro plan, but I'm not really seeing too much of a difference. Now, this next software I'm going to recommend is something that I really think anyone should be doing nowadays or using nowadays. It's called Speechify. And before I show you what it is, I just wanted to show you how I've been using it. So I got this from the App Store, and one of the main reasons was because I journal a lot. And when I journal, sometimes I want to like go back to the previous journal entries that I made and actually listen back to what I said, a year ago. And I'm on a walk and I may not want to actually read it. So I'll just listen back to myself talking through different situations I was in as I'm trying to make decisions or as I'm trying to think through a different, issue in my life, let's say. And it's really cool because you can have all these different people speaking back to you, like Gwyneth Paltrow, Snoop Dogg, Mr. Beast, etc., speaking in your voice, right? Or you could just have generic people too, but it's pretty awesome to think, that you can just have it read off of a Google document or a PDF. You don't even have to train it or anything. It just reads anything from text and reads it right to you. And again, the accuracy on this is insane. Like you could do so much with this and you can have it read off all these different things on here. So you can get it on the iOS App Store and you can add it as a Chrome extension to do all sorts of reading. So if for whatever you are, let's say a vision impaired and you need someone to assist you with this, or you just want to have more speech in your life, you want people to talk to you, you don't want to just have to read more things, then this is a great tool for you. Now, this next tool is called Reply.io, and it's one that I'm actually very excited about because honestly, I'm excited about anything that automates the sales process. As someone who has to do a lot of sales for my business and have a sales team, anything that can make that easier for me to do is going to be something that I would like to work with. And as you can see here, you can use these text prompts to automatically create different kinds of sales sequences, etc. And it will actually rate the different kinds of sales sequences using OpenAI to create a better email for your team. You can see subject length, word count, question count, etc. You can also start these meaningful conversations with an AI assistant. So as you can see here, this AI assistant can respond on behalf of these individuals, so in that way you can get more conversations. Also, if you're not somebody who has access to a database, you can actually use the Reply.io database to look for contacts and pull people that you want to reach out to. You can also use it as a meeting booked tool, so you can have them book meetings on your calendar, and you can find prospects to book a meeting, which makes it an all-in-one AI solution for your brand. Now, as with many of these tools, you can start off using them completely for free. They have a couple different options here. You have the free plan on data, the free plan on sales engagement, but the AI personalization one, you can start off with free as well, but you can get additional credits for higher price tiers. So I definitely recommend giving this one a go if you are somebody who does a lot of sales in your business and you need that extra oomph to try to get you more better sales opportunities for your team. Now, last but certainly not least is a tool called Feathery.io. And this one's got me really excited because I create a lot of landing pages with different forms. I have intake forms for everything. And what this tool does is it allows you to use no code to create really powerful forms that you can use in a variety of situations. So think about this as Typeform, Google Forms on steroids, right? So you can design pixel perfect UI forms with logic and all sorts of stuff. It's like if Webflow and Typeform had a baby, it would be Feathery, right? Pretty cool. So it's one builder for onboarding, applications, payments, feedback, and you can verify with this as well. You can automate any platform. It's really cool. Now you might be wondering with this tool, where does the AI come in? Well, this is exactly how you can use it with its AI functionality. You can use it to extract structured data from any source, right? So you can pull from different documents, connecting it to your forms, etc., right? So you can pull information from a document and you can fill it out inside the form. Now, this would be really cool if, let's say, you have a form with a bunch of questions on it and you don't want to have to go and write out every single item on that form. You can just instantly upload it and we'll turn it into a form for you. So if you want to get started on Feathery, you can do so for free, and you get up to 100 monthly submissions, up to 2 live forms, and unlimited seats for your team to jump in and use the software. For $49 per month, you can also get up to 1,000 monthly submissions for an extra $500 for $10. And that concludes the overview of our AI tools, our 20 AI tools for 2024 to power your business. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer them. I stay very engaged on these comments. I'll be creating content just like this now and for the foreseeable future. A lot of AI content, a lot of tech content to help supercharge your business and your sales processes with AI and no code. So thank you so much. Until next time.